Okay, so I'm gonna go into a few games and I'll show you how I use it in game. When you open these bags quickly, you know how important that is. You have to have room to put new bags in there. Now, play golf. Most play these more or less. Wait for my partner. I'm getting ready. I kind of know that I probably play everything in the main. Most holes for me are mine plus 10 elevation. I know that's okay. That's the first of the Sunshine Glades. I know I take my extra mile. You see 9-0. I put 9-0 here and I say okay. I have a Titan. That's a power. That's a wind resistance 2. You see. I adjust my ball. And then 9 says 4.9. So I go from the yellow to the right. End of the white is 5. So I go one bit back. I try to be in the middle of the things here. And then I bring those things back to the middle. More or less like this. I take my shot. Because I play with the wind, I only do a little curl. It's not great. I never play perfect. It's because I'm fucking useless. But it should be okay. It should over the bunker and stay nicely ready to put in for a little birdie. I kind of do thanks. Yeah, always be nice to them. Thank you. Yeah. What's more to say? That's I adjusted now very easy. I only put in 9 and I adjusted 4.9. Middle distance would have been 4.3 and you see the minimum distance is 3.7. I am used now to see this cross, so it's not annoying me anymore. Now you could say I take it out from time to time, but you get used to that. Let's see what the opponent is doing. That's gonna be pass. Oh Jesus! Yeah, it's a bit hard because he has a white ball. Now I don't use it, so I close it because sometimes I get annoyed. It's quite a little chip. Okay, there is a little glitch here. You have to be sure what you do. I only hope it's not staying short. Sometimes when you have these glitches, you could go near and I'm only great. So it doesn't stop, so it's at least going through the flag. So okay, this is easy. I mean, you know the game as well as I do, that you, even with great shots, sometimes they go in if you're quite near. Let me see. Who is that playing? He's nice. And I'm checking who he is because somebody nice deserves to have a chance. He has more or less the same games I did this season. I'm going to invite him to the clan. It's not rare you meet nice people. Yeah, he's playing out of the rough. No sand, so he's playing out of the bunker. That needle is going faster, left to right. And he wants to adjust a bit because he thinks, See, the rings are quite big, and then if you, even though it's only 2.4, he might have to adjust a bit. So he's going. That's 1.5 rings he's going. That's a lot. Oh no, he's coming back. That's more or less the ring he adjusted. Even though he's perfect, I think he's going right. Let me see. I think he's going right. Am I right? Yes. He adjusted far too much. I'm gonna say unlucky. He probably played well. Now, because I won, I always offer a rematch. Rarely they take it, but then it's up to everybody. Let me see if no. Okay, I go out. Don't matter. Exit. I go do another game. So the more games I do, the more you see, and I can explain how I use the needles. Play golf. Play 1 versus 1. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the speed. Yeah, I'm gonna now the little one, the little on the left, the little on the top left, above the little green box. I explain you why I have that. Let me see who's first. I go first. I'm ready. See 8.2. I put in 8.2. okay. And you see now the need, why I put the red box, I'll show it, the red line. So that's the way I play this hole, tops and full to the thing. Now, you see, I turn it like this. You see now the arrow up there? I'm just behind the two things. If sometimes you have to adjust sideways. I could do it sideways now. I know I have to do 4.4. So the yellow in the middle that's 4 and that's 4.4. So I can move it to that side. Not yet. That's 4.4. Okay? That's why it's sometimes good when you... That's the reason I put it exactly to that position. The little... Oh my, that's a bad shot. Still lucky, but it might be, yeah. But it doesn't matter in this hole. Even though bunker, I'm gonna reach the green easily. I already kind of know what my sand is going to be, and I only wait for the wind. Okay, he has a special ball. Not sure if he's not gonna try. Okay, he pushes it back. Usually I go from behind and I pull it towards me. And let them play the way they like. See, if I watch people play, I say it's so easy to hit perfect. Myself, I can't fucking do it anymore. Oh my God, listen, he did play perfect and he still goes where I am lying. So I'm quite happy with that. Now, I already chosen the club. The only thing I have to put in is the wind. I have back wind, 3.3, okay. And I see, what I do now, I check what's the maximum distance. Oh, geez, I'm nearly at the maximum distance. That's good to know. So whatever I do, I'm going to adjust 3 rings. It's a bit quick. Oh, that's bad. Sorry, he does it there. Okay, so what do I do? Am I all right there? I'm not going to get it in, but I always try to get it as close as possible. And you never know. So 3.3 is 3 rings. And you see now the line is just a little bit, that's more or less it. And now I stay straight, I pull it back to the center and I say play the hole. And you see how fucking quick that shit is moving? Forgot about that. So it's always good to get near. That's what we want. And let him do the same. If I hit perfect, I might have a chance. Now, because I show you, I take a bit more time because I wanted to explain you see, he's check on his 3.2, the wind arrow. My line is checking if he is adjusting straight. See, there you see now his direction is going to put it back. He should put it back. And I did 3, so he has to do 3 or 2.9 or something. 1, 2. That could go, well, that depends if he's perfect. If he's perfect, he's going to pass, oh my God, right, big time right. Even with perfect, he would have been right. Because I kind of see how they adjust. Of course, they have a different ball, they have different settings, I guess, but I always kind of compare. That's the way I learn. Now we're going to go to shootout. Shootout in this tier, like this tour, is mostly with the sniper. Sometimes it is, oh, I don't have it now, the grizzly, or it's the other one. Not sure now what the name is. But I like 90% you use the sniper on these shootouts. And I'm ready. And I still, you see, I always leave it at plus 10%. I rarely change that unless it's for the competition. And I know it's, but I'm gonna show you. There's 2 holes on these. I'm gonna have to do plus 20, and that's experience. Or you're gonna, yeah. This is one of the plus 20. So I hope the wind is not too crazy strong. 6-3. I'll show you what I do here. You have maximum, that's there, and this is minimum. Okay, so I go just above minimum because the wind is in the back. I have to stay short. You see, this would be passed off the green. Now I stay short about that much, and because the wind is coming from the left and it's more than 6, I go a little bit like this. I do a small adjustment. You see 6.3, the minimum distance is 6. The yellow to, it's hard to explain now. Okay, the yellow is 6 to the white. I'm going to pull it to me and the ring is stopping there. You see, that's 6 rings. And I'm going to curl it a bit. And I just got it perfect. So that should be not too bad, I would say. That's okay. I like it. It's only a bit too fast. What is it? 5? Oh, he can do better. He can do better. But 5 is not too bad for 20%. And let me check what he's doing. Yes, I have to kind of show you the settings. Now, what I did here is, you see, the yellow one is 1, but could also be 2 because the half of it is 1 and the other half is 1. So the yellow round circle is 2 rings at total. So you have the yellow one and then you have the red is the second one. The blue is 3. Now, the see-through one, the transparent one is the 4th, and then you have the last one is the 5th. And now what I do, if I have 6 or 7, let's say 6 for me is yellow to the white ring, the way I did it now. If I have 7, I go to the red one, I put it to the white ring. Sometimes it's better because you don't have to get the cross in the middle of where the 3 or the 4 dots are. He's going to be past crazy. So that's easy. Oh, it might be 5. That's more than 5. Good, I show you the last hole, but then if you have questions, I can do more games like this. I mean, the time is flying because every hole I think takes 5 or 6 minutes. What I do now, I go to -10 again. I check my, we can't play again. I lost that thing. That's perfect. Now I open this one. You see I have coins and I use them only to open the boxes. That's the one I leave. So I always want to have 3 spots because some people want the rematch. So I do another one and we hope it's going to work and you can kind of see more. I try to explain. I mean, I'm not a good teacher in these things. I do as I go. I think that's the whole 20% for the drive. 20 and then 40 for the second shot. Okay, I wait for the opponent to tee off. Sometimes when you see they are doing this, that's because they have to set in their settings here on the sides. People, sometimes that's the reason. Sometimes you think, oh, they have a bad connection. No, because they all work with the notebook or some other thing, and they have to put in the wind speed and everything, and then they can start teeing off. Okay, I know it's 20%. I only need is probably 3.6, 3.8 on this hole for me. So I'm ready. Okay, 4-1. Okay, I put this small because otherwise I cannot select that ball. So I know what I need to know. 2.4, 2.1. Well, I'm going to do full distance and I go a little bit left spin. There you go. 4-1 is, I'm at the maximum, so 2.4. 2.4 is 1, 2, and that's 4. So that's more or less. And I pull this to the cross and I let it go. That was a bit too far, so I go a bit back. Perfect. Take my shot. Everything what I do is I'm trying to be in the, I don't want to overpower shots. I don't want to try to curl shots. This should be not too bad. Sometimes, of course, I misadjust the strength and it could be too long or something. Now this is dangerous because I do not want to be so near that 3. It might be okay. All right, now I know already I'm going to adjust to plus 40. And I take already my grizzly because I always play as soon as I can. I have the opportunity. I play with rough bum. The reason, I thought he would stay there, yeah. See, people who play like that, they probably have the lines I showed you before, the ones I still don't use. And let's see what he does. That's okay. He will have, a little chip. I will adjust the grizzly 40%, and what's the speed? Let me see now. 5.2, that's okay. Oh my god, look at this fucking tree. Oh, it was bad thing. Oh shit, what do I do now? Oh, I have to go over there. See, I can't show you now what I usually would do here. Ah, for fuck's sake. How is that in my way? I'm sitting actually beside the router here, and he's doing this to me. Now, I don't want to fuck it up. I leave it there. I do full backspin. And I even go... That's what I'm doing. So, 5.2, I don't have to do it. That's max 7.9. And don't panic. As long as you don't see the numbers on top right getting red, you're fine in time. Okay, that's 5-ish, 6-ish, and another 2. And I don't mind if I stay in the rough, I stay in the rough. Nice and easy back. No crazy stuff, and let it go. Yeah, that's what I wanted, just on the green and like in the green fairway. And I should be able, now I take everything away and then plus 10, I'm ready for the shootout. Only have to get it in now. So what I get, I have my little chip wood to put that thing in there. Now you see there's 2.4 and I'm in the same direction. I play with the wind in my back. I only hope this green hasn't got a glitch so I can do full power. Good. Go back. I don't need to go full power. I only have to be straight. You never know. I'm gonna put it on the left side. Take my time and hope to get perfect. If I have perfect, it should be in. There you go. It should be in. Now I'm ready for shootout. As I said, I approach in my brick box again. Plus 10. It might be plus 20 if I get the other hole who is deep. And then otherwise it should be okay. Let me see what happens. This is a normal plus 10. I'm going to be maximum distance. I go first. I got ready for the wind, 8.8. That's a long, hard wind. You see, this is maximum distance. And I know I have to put 9.7. So I go back like this. And otherwise, I cannot adjust and I have to overpower my shot then. I'm going to go a little bit like this. I show you the side. It would go, let's say, that much past. But I know because the wind is pushing it back. So 8.8 is 9.7. So the wide, from wide to wide, from this to the other side is 10. So what I do, I take one thing like this and I put it to me until that line. So that's 9.7 more or less. I take my shot. I go at the bottom and I do a little curl. Only have to boo. Nah, that's not good. So that's only great shot. I'm gonna be short and far to the left of the hole. If I would perfect, I could get quite near. And that's very short, you see. If you hit that perfect, look how close you could get. So what's that, 7? 6. Let me see what he's doing. He might not have problems with the wind as well. I think he has a sniper 9 only. Oh, what has he got? Sniper 8. Let me see. He goes that side. No, he goes that's okay. I close the box so I see better what he's doing. Okay, he's doing the. Don't tell me he's playing with the driver. Oh, see the red thing. That's between clubs. That's always bad. So now he has to curl a lot. Oh yeah, curl a lot. Oh yes, he's not too stupid. He doesn't do overpower. That could actually be better than mine. Or going to the bunker. Yeah, that's what it is. So I've shown you 3 holes. I was lucky enough to win 300,000. If you have questions, I have no problem doing another video going into deeper things. I can also let the time run out. If you want more explanations, let me know what you want, okay? Good luck.